Okay, let's talk about Carti though. I feel like the Carti hype has died down a little bit, not necessarily because like people ain't fucking with him anymore, but just because he hasn't done anything. Well, actually, I guess last week or the week before, there was that magazine with the potential bisexuality speculations wherein whatever. I think bro's straight, so we straight, okay? But anyway, Teddy, who is an emo rapper from like the 2017 era, 2016 maybe. I remember listening to a couple of his songs back in the day. He was part of like Lil Peep's crew, so that kind of emo rap. He had a couple songs that were actually bangers, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, he said that he's got a song that he made in 2017 featuring Playboi Carti, thinking about dropping it this week. Who wants it? So what I think is, first of all, there's no way that Carti's clearing this shit. He ain't even clearing songs with goddamn Uzi, one of his alleged best friends, his lovers. So you think he gonna clear this shit? No. So if this gonna drop, it's gonna leak. Maybe Teddy trying to get his hype up again, because I was checking out his SoundCloud. And not to be a hater here, that's the last thing we want to be. But it's not like he's getting that many views. So let's check it out real quick. Let's go to his SoundCloud. This was like part of the original SoundCloud rappers. And I feel like he had a couple songs, but he let his buzz go down. I don't know what it was, but anyway, here. His last song was Ghost. 12 days ago, got 3,800 streams. Yo, your boy might be getting more, I might be selling more first week than Teddy. He is my teddy bear, bro. My dog gonna cuddle with him at night. Anyway, so I think that he might drop it on his SoundCloud to get his hype up again, or leak it, as I said before. And also in other news of Carti, so what is it? Another snippet of Sauce Real Hard that everybody's freaking out about. Like, oh my God, Uzi and Carti, is this shit gonna drop? No. I feel like artists, and obviously Carti and Pierre, they did drop an old song, Switching Lanes. I don't know how, because a lot of times, maybe it was just because of the sound, like meshed with the T-Lot 5 sound, because that's ultimately what it is. But that's also why most of the time artists don't like to release old songs, because even if the fans think they're fire, like they feel like they progressed past that. So I don't know when Sauce Real Hard was recorded. I think it was 2020 or 2021 maybe. Does anybody know? But here we go. Let's listen to this shit.
No cap. I got Mickers on my dick, wait before I'm finished. Man, my fingers itching, man, my palms itching. Rolling my wrist. Look at that white boy playing goals. Why you the same boat? Cause my jello only my plain clothes. I stay in the shade like a kango. Wanna come in my telly like kango. I can't talk about bang. I say hot on my head is like haters. I cannot be around the fed. You know I gotta stay in my game. Man, your girl, she gon' print on my back. I ain't pulled up with a pet. No, I cannot do no average. No, I pull up a G-Wagon. She right on the front, so you know it's a breakfast. Yeah, the girl, she had a fat. You pulled up the baddest, I'm back, what happened? Every day I touch a classic. I'm in my mode, you can't touch me, I'm passive. Life has been strange ever since I fucked action. I was a baby, that girl called me daddy. I can't you for details. I'm the chatty. Drove me like a caddy. He was hot like a peppermint patty. My boy pull up, brought the back like my name Shaggy. Japanese clothes on me, but never been to Japan. Damn, I barely made it to France.
Hey, this is way harder than I remember it being from the first snippet I heard.
Stick to the corner of my spin. I spent 200. Facts, why you think I am a target? Smoking on gas, I know body. So to a bad body. Sauce real hard.
Sauce real hard.
Facts.
Sauce real hard. Sauce real hard. Is he trying to say like Big B's or some shit?
Oh my God. Sauce real hard. Sauce real hard. Sauce real hard. Okay. You know we don't get no fault.
Hey. You know we don't get no fault. Hey, that shit go hard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, so we saw Bloody Dior preview that shit on his Instagram live, right? I wonder, just like the whole Rap TV situation with like everything being orchestrated and planned behind the scenes so that everybody's clout goes up. Bloody Dior is like a friend and a stylist. Now, I can only imagine that without permission, Uzi and Carti would be like, yo, why are you playing our leaks? Like, that's kind of fucked up, especially when like they don't want people hearing shit that maybe isn't up to par. I'm not saying that's a bad song, but like maybe they think it is. Carti and Uzi, that is, being the creators. So what if they told him to play that shit just to like get up the hype a little bit? Or maybe Uzi let him do that, because it seemed like it's Uzi's songs with a Carti feature on it, since Uzi had like a long ass verse and a chorus, because Uzi's trying to get his hype up for Pink Tape. Now, I don't think Pink Tape is dropping very soon, but you know, like, I think they just give him those little they're like little stop signs where fans, like, you know, we get all worked up with the ins and outs of every day, like 6ix9ine beefing with a fucking Lil Durk lookalike. So Uzi's like, yo, Bloody Dior, play this shit real quick. And then everybody's like starts freaking out about Uzi, because that shit'll get views, especially with Uzi and Carti, like the most infamous duo ever in history. You don't think Uzi give a damn? Well, you know Carti does. Carti don't like people leaking his shit. Remember, he was like, yo, leak my dick next to one of those hackers that was posting shit. But I guess that's pictures, which is way different than music. Like, it's an invasion of privacy, because he posted like Iggy and him at dinner, especially when she wasn't wearing makeup. So maybe that's when you draw the line. Relly Rail says, of course they told him to do that just to get people hyped. Okay, well, there you go. But maybe Bloody and Dior like just is so cool with Uzi and Carti that he just knows it'll be cool. If they bring it up, he'll just say like, yeah, I didn't know. Carti just needs a tweet and Uzi need to retweet it for real. Honestly, I feel like that's their nuke button. Just in case one of them falls off, they can just be like, yo, I'm dropping 1629. Like that's just a safety precaution. Now, will the other one agree though? That's the thing. But I guess they could just leak it. So they both got some dirt on each other. Some of their worst songs. I guess every artist in the industry got dirt on everybody else. It's like, if you leak it though, then you're fucked up. 1629 won't drop anytime soon. I don't know if it'll ever drop, dude. Maybe when they're a little bit older, more solidified. Because I think the reason that they didn't drop 1629 was so that they could go off on their own to make sure they weren't stuck together like X and Ski, or one of them was lower than the other, which was Carti. He was like the ski mask to the XXS Tentacion, whereas Uzi was X. So they went off on their own thing so that they both got their own fan bases, honestly. Because some Carti fans now, they used to be intertwined, but now some Carti fans don't fuck with Uzi, and some Uzi fans don't fuck with Carti. Like it really is split. Their genres are totally different now, or their subgenres. So I think, yeah, especially with Pink Tape, like Uzi could drop 1629, or could attempt to persuade Carti to drop that with him. But then he might be, I don't know, catered to the Carti fan base more. Whereas right now he's got to prove himself more with Pink Tape. Because everybody's saying Uzi made, Uzi fell off, whatever, quality wise. By the way, Uzi got like, he sold like 500,000 copies this year alone, which is just crazy to me, bruh. How many streams is that? Let's just count them up. Calculadora. 500K times 1500, that's 750 million streams right there. Now let's calculate how much money that is. 0.0045, that's 300, sorry, that's 3 mil, 3.375 mil. Now of course the label gonna get a lot of that, but come on, man. If you Uzi, like, you don't even need to drop anything else in your lifetime. Maybe that's why he's taking his time with Pink Tape, because he's like, I don't gotta rush. What's the point of rushing when I'm already still selling the bag? Do I think Yeet and Uzi tape coming summer? That is a good question. I don't know. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Yeet, well, didn't he say something like 2 weeks ago? I remember I was in Rhode Island and I made like a quick video on a fucking roof. Let's see. Yeet tape summer. he could also be just be saying that and then they never drop it, because honestly Carti and Uzi teased it too. They said like 1629 coming, and then that's not. Now we got fucking what, Geeker tape, Geeker 16, Twizzy 16 rich tape dropping. They could be just be using that for hype as well, both for Uzi and Carti. Although I mean both Uzi and Yeet, but I feel like Uzi got the short end of the stick though. I mean, as expected, honestly. I mean, with the situation, because Uzi was supposed to get like his hype back from Yeet, but Yeet's fan base isn't big enough to really reclaim Uzi's status as the king or one of the kings, maybe a lord of like clout rap. Or like mumble rap, I guess, the new age mumble rap. So Uzi kind of just gave him a cosign, so the benefit was really for Yeet. I wonder if they gave Uzi like a fat percentage of those songs, kind of like what Drake would do.